All right, welcome to Yin Yoga, and by popular request, we're going to do some more twists today. Get into the turns and the rotations of the body. Sometimes called the forgotten direction. We tend to go forward, pick up things, or protect ourselves. We might even dare to do some back bends and open up the front body. Maybe we get the side body in. But how often do we twist? Ever since the reverse camera goes into the car, we don't even twist reverse out of the driveway, do we? We've got it all on camera. But the twist is such an important aspect of the body. I know during my recovery with pancreatitis, the twisting would help my digestive tract, would help me move food down through the duodenum into the colon. Twists have a big impact on the nervous system. So today's class, let's really track the impact on the nervous system from a twist. Let's find a comfortable seat, either cross-legged or kneeling, or if you need to sit with the knees unbent, you can. And you'll notice that different seated postures are more conducive to twists than others. The first dimension of the twist is to grow tall with good posture, head over shoulders, shoulders over hips, with not too much arch in the low back, just a little bit. So the pelvis is slightly tilted forward, nothing more. And become aware of the breath today. I'd like you to focus on the triangular breath. The triangular breath is the most natural breath. It reflects the most natural way we breathe. So rather than force the triangular breath, I simply want you to notice that three parts of the breath: the inhale, you expand. The exhale as you relax and let go. And then the third part of the breath, nothing is happening. There's a pause. After you've breathed out, just allow yourself to wait, to focus on the diaphragm, that arch-shaped muscle that breathes you. As you breathe out, it flattens and it relaxes. I want you to wait till it relaxes before you force the next inhale. So most of us breathe in before the diaphragm relaxes, and we contain all this tension in the diaphragm. In today's class, especially in twists, can you allow this relaxation of the diaphragm until the natural inhale follows? So once again, inhale, expand, exhale, let go, relax, and then wait. When the time comes, the diaphragm resets and the next inhale comes on its own. Inhale, exhale, wait, inhale. And just follow that cycle, not forcing it, but giving more pause to the post-exhale, letting the diaphragm reset, relax. And this is going to impact the nervous system. Continue the triangular breath. And as you exhale, turn the head to the right. First twist. Wait. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, let go, turning to the left. Wait, hold the twist. Wait for the diaphragm to relax. Inhale, back to neutral. So follow your own triangular breath as you twist just the head, left and right. And really holding the twist as you wait for the diaphragm to relax. And just notice if there's a premature turning or inhaling before the diaphragm relaxes. We're not used to relaxing the diaphragm as we breathe. The next time you come to neutral pause, and then take the right hand into a half bind behind the back, bringing the right shoulder back. Anchor the right hand into the waistline of the pants. Left hand crosses the midline of the body. Sitting up tall, nice posture. Inhale the head to neutral. Exhaling, turning your head over the back shoulder, and then wait for the diaphragm to relax. It's going to be more challenging to let the diaphragm relax in this thoracic twist. Holding the thoracic twist, inhale back to neutral. The head, sorry. And then exhaling, turning the head to the left shoulder. Waiting for the diaphragm to relax. Relax the face as well, the jaw. Inhaling back to the head back to neutral. And exhaling. So continuing the twist of the neck as a dynamic movement with the triangular breath. Holding the thoracic twist as a static twist. And really waiting for the diaphragm to relax before you inhale and come back to neutral. I'm going to recommend you exhale through the mouth so the jaw remains soft. Reminding yourself to relax the shoulders and neck. So we don't want these secondary muscles tightening up as the diaphragm relaxes. Keep the face soft. Good. Now the next time the head comes to the left shoulder, front shoulder, continue with the triangular breath with head nods. So dropping the chin to the chest, exhale and hold. Wait for the diaphragm to relax. Inhale, expand, lifting the chin up. Relaxing the face and the shoulders. Noticing the impact of this combined breath and twist on the nervous system. The next time you inhale, loosen the hands. Allow the body to unwind itself. Come back to neutral. Come back to the triangular breath. Twisting to the other side. Left hand comes into the half bind. Left shoulder back, right hand crosses. Shoulders and jaw relaxed. Connect with the triangular breath. Relax the diaphragm. Inhale the head to neutral. Exhaling, rotating the head to the right shoulder. Inhaling the head to neutral. Exhaling the head to the left shoulder. Continue with this triangulation of breath and movement in the twist. Very natural to have a lot of sighing going on as you unlock the tension from the lack of twisting in the body. And start to feel the wonder of the diaphragm relaxing, where you simply wait and wait and wait, and then you get a visceral sense. The diaphragm has let go, it's relaxed, so it's communicating that safety, that relaxation response to the nervous system and to the whole body. And as long as the rest of the body cooperates, especially the jaw and the shoulders, the eyes, face, you should almost feel a meditative current well, I shouldn't say should. I'm feeling a meditative current as I do this. The next time the head comes to the front shoulder, pause. Relax the shoulders, sit up tall. Relax the face, triangular breath, head nods. Exhaling as you drop the chin. Pause, wait. Inhale as you lift and expand. The next time you inhale the head to neutral, release the hands. Allow the body to unwind itself. Come back to the triangular breath. Preparing for our lumbar twist. So we started at the top of the spine, moved down to the bigger vertebrae and the mid-back. Now we move down to the huge vertebrae at the base of the spine. And to do that, we'll come off the block or your seat onto your back. Take your time. And we'll start with the knees together, feet apart, teepee pose. And this time with the triangular breath. As you exhale, feel the low back press into your mat. Then relax the jaw and wait for the diaphragm to relax. And then as you inhale and expand, let the whole body continue to relax. Exhale, push the low back gently into the mat. A gentle squeeze in the buttocks. And then wait for the diaphragm to relax. So the exhale and the relaxation of the diaphragm, tractioning out the low back. And the inhale letting you expand fully. And you might notice the sides of the triangle change. I'm noticing that the inhale wants to be a little bigger, longer this time. A little more expansive. So I create this scalene triangle of movement where the inhale dominates. And the exhale and the hold also different length. On the next inhale, let the knees come apart, lift the legs into the air, shins parallel to the ground. And bring the arms out 90 degrees. Keep the head grounded as you rock from side to side, starting off with a small rocking motion. And then slow the rocking down to the triangular breath rhythm. So you exhale, you twist, and you wait and hold. Inhale back through neutral. Exhale, other side, twist and hold. And wait. And hopefully over time your knees will be getting closer and closer to the floor. And if they don't reach the floor, I'd like you to put a bolster underneath your knees so you land on something or a block. So the pause of the exhale has the bottom knee resting against something, and then the inhale, you lift back up. And really use the pause to relax not just the diaphragm, but to relax into the lumbar twist. So all those muscles that are holding the twist are starting to relax, allowing the twist to come all the way down to something. And see if you can turn the head in the opposite direction to the twist. So now we have the end points of the spine both twisting. Neck and low back. Now the next time you twist to that left side pause, reconnect to the triangular breath while you hold the static lumbar twist. For those who want to, you can take that left hand up onto the upper knee this time and start to press down on the upper knee. This is going to deepen and hold that twist. Focusing on the triangular breath and the relaxation of the diaphragm to let the body know it's safe. And to sustain the twist. Maybe even deepening the twist over time. Inhale, head to neutral, release the knees. Come onto your back again and bring the soles of the feet together. Knees splay out to the side. Notice the impact on your nervous system. And notice if the triangular breath is becoming more natural. Can you feel its natural rhythm breathing you? Just like the universe is giving you resuscitation right now. And you're just receiving it. Bring the knees back together, feet apart, TP pose. Tractioning out the back on the exhale and the breath retention out. Inhaling, letting the whole body expand and relax. And then picking up the knees once again. Start with the dynamic rock from side to side with the breath, with the head twist going in the opposite direction. when you've found what feels like the natural time to pause and hold the twist, this time on the right side, on the opposite side. Once again, having the bottom knee against the floor or a cushion or a block. Triangular breath. Holding the lumbar and cervical twist simultaneously. You can take the right hand this time and pull that top knee down. Maintaining a relaxed body and breath. And really feel this relationship between a relaxed diaphragm and holding the twist. Maybe deepening the twist. Inhale, slowly release. Come onto your back, knees together, feet apart, TP pose. And then bringing your legs up into the air one more time. Clasp the hands behind your head. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift the head up and try to bring the face closer to the knees closer to the face. Wrap the skull and squeeze the skull. And then roll over to one side of the body, resting the head on your arm, curled up into a little ball. And then carefully and slowly make your way up onto all fours. Triangular breath, cat and cow. So inhale, lift the head. Exhale, tuck the tailbone round, and then hold and wait for the diaphragm to relax. Then inhale, sacred cow again. Exhale, angry cat. And hold angry cat. Continue with a triangular breath. The next time you exhale, sink backwards into child's pose, knees wide, melt backwards. Rest the head on the ground or fists or hands. Triangular breath. And then come onto your sit bones. Standing your feet widely on the mat. Rocking the knees with the triangular breath from side to side. The next time the knees come to the left, pause and bring the trailing hand, the right hand around, and hold that twist. The next time you inhale, you're going to twist to the other side. And hold that twist. Once more to your left. And then coming down onto your elbows, so you're still holding that twist, but you're down on your elbows now, feeling a combination of a twisted sphinx, working on the triangular breath, over time, you might start to flare the elbows out and even make your way down onto your rib cage with the trailing arm, with the left arm straight behind you down towards your hips and your right arm in goalpost arms. So you feel this, and I'll turn around so you can see what's happening to that backhand. That backhand is simply straight out behind. It's like I've fallen asleep in my twist. Working on the triangular breath in this twist. Noticing the accumulation of impact on the nervous system with all this twisting and all this breathing. Hopefully it's a delightful mix of energizing and relaxing. A little cocktail. So this is a deep practice today for the digestion system. And when you're ready, make your way up, coming back to neutral. Start rocking from side to side with gentle twists. And you can add the trailing arm when you're ready. Slowing it down to the rate of your triangular breathing. The next time you twist to the opposite side, I think it's to the right side this time. You can come down onto your elbows into twisted sphinx. Back to the triangular breathing. And then try to make yourself comfortable as you bring the torso down onto your mat. The left hand can stay in goalpost arm. The right arm is probably going to feel more natural if it's trailing down the mat towards your buttocks, back of the hand on the mat. And I can see an interesting variation in a half bind there, if you want to try that. Once again, this is a very deep process for digestion. So be mindful if anything doesn't feel right, you can ease your way out of it. And using the triangular breath as effectively as you can, focusing on that relaxed breath retention out. Waiting for the diaphragm to reset and inhale you. I can feel my heart or hear my heartbeat with my ear against the ground. And then gently come onto your back, knees together, feet apart, TP pose. Triangular breath. Exhaling, turning the head to the right and holding just the cervical twist. Ah. 2 or 3 triangular breaths with the head turned to the right. And then turning the head to the left. Inhaling the head to neutral. Hugging the knees into the ribs. Cross the ankles, grab the kneecaps. And turn the knees in a circle about the hips. Massage out the low back, the kidneys. The next time the knees come over the ribs, pause. Squeeze the knees closer to the ribs. Change the cross of the ankle. And rotate the other direction. Ah. Bring the knees back to the ribs, squeeze the ribs in, the knees into the ribs. Keep the knees towards the ribs as you clasp the hands behind the head. Lift the head, bring the head towards or between the knees, wrap the skull. And roll to one side, curled up into a little ball. Support the head. And then make your way up to a seated position using a towel or a blanket to sit on. Have a strap handy. And sit on the edge of your blanket or towel so the pelvis tilts forward. Extend the right leg to the right and bring the left foot in. Toes curled back so you get the back of that leg stretching out. And take the right hand over to the left knee. And bring the left hand behind your back into a twist. Triangular breath. Keep the twist as you rotate the head towards the right, towards the front shoulder. Keep driving out through that right heel bone. Oh. Inhale ahead to neutral. Grab your strap. Into the right hand and dangle it behind the back. And left hand comes behind, grabbing hand to hand or hand to strap. And then rotate to the right. Triangular breath. Oh. Inhale to neutral, releasing the strap. Bring awareness to your nervous system, how you feel. Changing legs. Drive out through that left heel, toes curled back. Left hand grabs right knee. Bring that right shoulder back. Connect with the breath. Waiting for the diaphragm to relax. Keep the face relaxed. Hold the twist as you turn the head to the left shoulder. Wait for that relaxed diaphragm before you inhale. Whew. Releasing the twist, keep the leg extended, grab your strap if you're using a strap. Left hand behind the back, right hand reaches up. And the final twist, turning to the left. Working on the triangular breath. Resist the temptation to drop the head. Inhale, expand. Exhale, let go. Pause and wait. Relax and find a seat for meditation. Simply noticing the impact on the body and the breath and the mind and the nervous system. Where has your journey taken you to? Should bring your hands together at the chest in gratitude for our practice. Namaste. Thank you so much.